this year, everyone has seen China's prowess in terms of online development. AI, for example, we saw DeepSeek hit the scene this year, which caused a huge shock around the world. Chinese people just tend to get things done quicker, easier, and for a lot less money. Also, soft power. We have the Ne Zha movie that came out. It's become the highest grossing animation of all time in the whole world. It made $1 billion just on the Chinese market. And now I think probably higher now. It's the 8th highest grossing movie ever. And that's not just animations, that's all movies. And also we saw the Xiaohongshu app, which is Red Note, I think they call it in English, which was also a great soft power opportunity for people in the US to get to know the real China. So I think China is developing in many, many aspects in leaps and bounds. And I think the awesome part of that is people around the world are really starting to learn about it. Obviously invited several family members to come to China and visit me. For example, my sister came for the first time last year. When she came here, she was blown away and she loves it. So she's already planned a trip to come back again this Christmas. They just love it. From the modern to the traditional to the old. Like we went to Hangzhou and we saw some rock carvings, and my sister was nearly crying. She was like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. So honestly, they're just blown away. I think more and more people, especially with the visa-free policies all around the world, they should just come to China and see it for themselves, see it with their own eyes. I think as China develops and as China grows, it's only going to make the world safer, more prosperous and more stable. Because of course, one of China's core policies is mutual benefit and respect in its relations with other countries, no matter how big or small. Just recently, China signed an agreement with Cook Islands, and they're going to share a lot of China's technology, for example, on improving the environment, green technologies, and China is doing that so well, and not only for itself, but for the entire world. I think China understands that a stable and prosperous world benefits everybody. In my 10 years of living here, I've really found that what China says it's going to do is what China does. So I think you can really rely on China's word, which is something awesome, I think.